What a silly question. Go Cats. As you can see, I like this comment. You see, this is a sign of respect. I still want to beat Geelong. I want to embarrass Geelong, which is very unlikely, but even though I don't like Geelong, I'm showing a sign of respect, and I look forward to the challenge in the prelim. But don't take this heart lightly. It is not a sign of weakness. We're coming. We're on the way. Bear in mind, it's been a long time since we lost a prelim. We're not played in many of them, but my mind goes as far back as 2012, and we still hadn't lost a prelim in that period. So it's been a long time since we lost a prelim. So you better watch out. The last time we played each other in a prelim wasn't too well. Didn't end too well for you either. So you know, our finals record against you is not too bad. So watch out. Be careful. Be careful. Go Hawks. Go Hawks. Cats Hawks prelim is going to be huge. I know, right? It's going to be insane. It's going to be a packed out MCG. Go Hawks. Let's make some history. Also, I saw Box Hill lost their prelim. Maybe it's an omen. Maybe if the VFL team loses, they made the sacrifice. And now this means the AFL team will win. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead. We've made a deal. We're going to win our prelim. Let's do this. This clip won't totally will not backfire on me. We're going to win the prelim. Yes. My tips this week. Hawthorn by 35. Oh wow, that's mightily close. That's mightily close. My upset this week. Upset. Well, there was an upset there, mate. Hawthorn being Adelaide is an upset first of all. So you tipped two upsets actually. My upset this week. Gold Coast by 12. This Saturday night could go either way. Lions have 3 good players injured this week. Well, you got that wrong, but I'm in a good mood, and you're exempt anyway, so we're letting you off. Crows by 7, Gold Coast by 13. Darn Yarns, you got everything wrong there. Everything wrong. But I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. We're letting you off, Darnell. We're letting you off. Hawks by 22. 88-66. Okay, maybe not the right score. Suns by 12, 102-90. A lot of people predicted the Suns to win. Unfortunately, incorrect that prediction was. I talked like Yoda there. But again, I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood. Hawks by 3, Lions by 8. You got the 2. That's the first time I've seen the 2 winners correct. Even the margin was incorrect. Fair play to you, my friend. FC Oz. Fair play to you. Place your money on Hawthorn. Adelaide has collywobble disease. Go Hawthorn. I should have placed my money on Hawthorn. Yes, you are correct. I should have done that. We were not favourites in that game. I should have put my money on Hawthorn. That was a bad move from me. A very bad move. To be fair, I'm not a betting man. I'm not a betting man. I've done like one AFL one in my whole life, and that was to predict the Premiership winner. I think in 2023. I think. I can't remember. I think it was Lions 2023. That's what I predicted. I got it wrong. They lost the grand final. Week 2 tips. Crows by 12. Lions by 20. Well, he got one right. He got one wrong. But once again, I am in a good mood. I am in a good mood. Crows by 2. Lions by 26. 1 incorrect. Again. Good mood. Good mood. Pies win the flag from here. Okay, Timothy. Okay, you got to relax there, mate. You gotta calm down. Let's not overreact. So you got one guy on one channel that's saying we're gonna flog whoever plays the grand final, and now you got this guy on the other side saying Pies win the flag from here. It's almost like everybody's got a bias somewhere, whether it's a bias for your own team or a bias for a team that you don't like. It's just like we got to stop being reactionary. Coming from the guy that said the grand final will be Collingwood Geelong after week 1. But I didn't say that. That was my dog. My dog overtook my mind. It was mind control. My dog hypnotized me to say that. But still, we got to stop jumping to conclusions. Let's let things play out first. Nobody saw Collingwood beating Richmond in the prelim in 2018. Nobody saw the Giants beating Collingwood in the prelim in 2019. Nobody saw Gold Coast making the 8 and winning a final. Things that we don't see coming do arrive. they do arrive, crazier things have happened. We are all thinking, oh, Geelong flag or Collingwood flag, they're going to play each other, or one of them will make it, the one that makes it will win the flag, whatever. That could be true. That could be true, but we don't know the future. We don't know the future. Ladies and gentlemen, you never know. Hawthorn winning the flag would not be the craziest thing to happen in A4 history. Crazier things have happened than if Hawthorn won it this year. Brisbane could win it too. Let's all relax and watch it all play out. And if it turns out to be Collingwood Geelong, then obviously everything I said is now redundant. But for now, we live in the real world. No fantasy world. There is no time traveler to tell us the answers. Okay, we're gonna find out. Alright, but let's all relax, not overreact. And let's not start going crazy that, oh my days, Geelong are gonna flog the winner. They're gonna flog the grand final. They're gonna, whoever they face. And I'm just like, if Geelong make the grand final, they're gonna play either Collingwood or Brisbane. How is that an easy game for anybody? It's just, some people are a bit irrational as well. It's not just about being overreactionary. Some people are ridiculous. You know what? I need to stop talking. I need to relax. Hawthorn have won 2 finals games in a row, beating the Giants away and the Crows away, winning at the ground where they got eliminated last year to the other Adelaide team in the same round. It's poetic that we've gotten through. It feels like redemption. And now we're playing a prelim against Geelong. Nobody saw this coming during the season. Maybe before the season. But during the season, we had a lot of poor performances. You know, we were not good enough for most of the season. Not really a flag-winning team. But now look at us. Now look at us. We're shining. Go the mighty Fighting Hawks. And hopefully, after Friday night, we will be the happy team at Hawthorn. Hopefully. And I would not mind playing the Lions in a grand final. Although, maybe I'm playing with fire here, but if we beat Geelong, and there is an if, I reckon a Hawthorn Collingwood grand final would be one of the craziest spectacles that we could ever see. I feel like a Hawthorn Collingwood grand final could feed families for generations. I feel like a game like that could change Australia forever. Nobody would be ready or prepared for a Hawthorn Collingwood grand final in 2025. Go Hawks. So in first place, Adelaide Crows, a million times stupid idiots. Stephen Williams for 3038 2 times, and Cox he once. And that's it, only 3 people on the list. See you for the prelim.
You just made the list! You just made the list! You just made the list! You just made the list!